Hello, Gary here, and welcome to episode number 5 of my Let's Play of Final Fantasy IV on the PC. And the last episode, we started making our way through the, is it Damsayan Waterway, I believe it's called. Definitely a waterway. And we bumped into the Sage Teller, who's, as Cecil will attest, whose spells are a boon. Basically a slightly overpowered sort of mage character who we were introduced to by reputation in Kaipo, as his daughter is eloped to Damsayan with a young gentleman who I'm sure we'll bump into when we get there. But apparently he needed our help because there's a fearsome enemy just up ahead. So I believe it's our duty now to slay it in the name of all that is good. Or something. So, I've got another fight. Back attacks, swines, right. But I'm going to have to do this kind of correctly, so I'm going to have to get Vidya to change the rows. Cecil will attack the one at the back. And then I'm going to make sure I get this attack in properly here, this thunder. Because after all that healing up, we're now just being pummeled by these little fellas. But a little tweak of intellect in the last level up the Teller got seems to make a little bit of a difference here. And what do we get for our trouble? An ice rod. Oh, that could be quite useful for one of these two. Because he's got a staff. That would improve... A rod would improve his intellect, but would reduce his spirit. Whereas, I believe definitely... Oops. An ice rod would definitely be the way to go with Vidya, if only because it gets her attack up a bit. It should help with her elemental as well, but I'm not sure if the elemental is on magic as well. I assume it is. And we're pretty much stuck with... Yeah, there's nothing for Cecil. There's nothing for you here, Cecil. So... We're far off now. We've got, like, have a look up here. I've got to climb down these stairs, basically. And I'm going to hazard a guess that we're not far off this next random encounter, which we've been surprised by apparently, so... Right. I'm going to try and attack one of these guys, just take them out. I'm going to risk Teller doing a recall. I just have a bit of a fancy for one, basically. Get Vidya to do a heal. Ooh, that was quite good damage actually, 120. That's really shooting up. As is that. That's some good damage doing there. That was free. Was it free? No, maybe not actually. Oh well. That's that next map completed, so 5 antidotes as well. So this is building up our inventory quite nicely actually. Don't have got any call. Look up. No, I would have known it. You can tell if there's a... What you call them? A chest on the map if you get close enough, so... Right. I'm going to try... Just make sure I'm on top of my healing, because that's not a good way to go into a fight. So, Vidya, just... take one of those for yourself. That'll do. And... let's go for it. Oh god, really? Really? Right, that's it. I'm actually quite annoyed now. Blizzard. Just do to attack. Nah, that'll do. So yeah, potion, not bad, not bad. But as I was saying, I should, because she's not particularly... She's not got much HP. Right, onwards and inwards further. What's it called? Underground. I'm just going to run through so I can get the name. Yeah, Underground Waterway to Damsayan, I believe. When we were in Kaipo, there were people saying that there was a mad sage and not letting people through. I guess he's waiting for somebody worthy of, or capable of handling themselves well enough. Like, ooh, new enemies again. Like Cecil. Right, Gigantoads, nice. Time to take one of them down? No, it's not. Okay. let's try that. Oops. No, let's try thunder. Uh-oh. Oh, good. That was pretty nasty. Well, not nasty, just pain in the backside. But that's more like it. Right. Not bad XP-wise. How are we doing for that, actually? Are we close to another level, if anyone? Not bad. No, we're getting there. We'll be soon. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but that's quite handy still. Ah, so is that auto battle? Like the X button? Huh. Fair enough. Not gonna complain. Ah, so that's the way out, I guess. Right, tell her just take care of this. Just burn all these ones. Oh, that wasn't particularly effective. Crap. Right, thunder. Quickly, quickly. That's better. Right. She's not as strong, so that must be more effective. There we go. Right. Right, I've looked up here, so that must be the way out. So I want to go this way first, back along here. To get my 100% of the map and probably something to pick up as well. Some sort of chest. I've got to guess. There we go. Ooh, cash. Perfect. And more stuff. A bomb fragment. It's a good place to keep it as any, I suppose. Right. So let's try and get back up here without doing that. Crap, back attack again. Good. Swap rows. Right. I'm trying to both use to do thunder. This will eventually hit one of us, I think, so. That's not bad. This should be better, hopefully. That's more like it. Teller knows what he's doing. And nice, Lydia gets she's getting quite good actually now. And Teller, a bit more HP. Intellect spirit up, but stamina's down, but he's in the back row most time anyway. You just see him get weaker the higher level he is. Like, his strength dropped in, I think it was when I was doing that little bit off screen in the last episode. He leveled up. Well, it can't be helped, I guess. Well, it literally can't be helped, it's the way his character works, but... Right, thunder on these. See how that goes. That'll do, that's good enough for me. Lydia's canny, like, she's managed to get over the whole, like, bad guys thing. Which is quite quickly, which is good. Wasn't quite as bad as, like, holding a grudge for the whole, like, episode or whatever, whole, like, story way through. Basically, like, Hope did in Final Fantasy 13, where he was just grumpy the whole way through. Is that enough? Good. Until he tried to... Well, yeah, I'm not going to give any plot spoilers away if anyone hasn't played it, but there comes a point where he just gets it out of his system. We're to the north, right, North B2, must be on our way back out now. This looks a bit bossy though, so... I'm going to run around the walls here and get into a fight probably. No. Oh no, it's not quite a boss fight. So I can get out that way. No, can't get out that way, it's just a dead end. Or is it? Ah, maybe not. It's a hidden walkway through the side there, by the looks of it. But yeah, so thunder... So if you preempt if I want to try and get the attack in first, really. That'll do me. Nice. Another level, excellent, right. Ooh, more strength. I haven't really been using that much. Hopefully when we get to the next boss fight, I'll be able to see a bit better what's going on. Which way am I supposed to be going here? That way, and then across that way, I guess, and then down a bit. There we go. Maps are useful. And is that a new enemy as well? Nice. And Toadga. It's a bit of a stretch as a Portman Toadga. That might work. No, okay. If I was leveled up one, I thought, like, I might have enough intellect to actually kill me, but... Or toad me, should I say, but... Nice. Nice. Getting some cash together now, actually, as well, which is good. That's just a potion. Yeah. Ah, I could have just gone straight up, I guess. What are you gonna do? I can't get out this way, can I? Don't think so. Well, this might be another save point actually up in here, so fingers crossed. No. Oh well. At least we got another ether. And... oh, another chest up there. Zeus's Wrath. By the gods. What is that? Is it in here? Ah, casts thunder, right. Should we sort these? There we go. So yeah, you do occasionally get items which do... well, you can just use as cheap magic spells, essentially. Especially for Cecil, who just can't do magic. Oh crap. Lydia's poisoned. And he's a toad. No, he's not a toad. Good. Taylor's going to drop some groovy magic on him. That'll do. And keep going. Right. Gonna check status. Oh yeah, she's still poisoned. So we want to use... she has a Sooner, I believe. Yep. And while she's on, feeling generous. That'll do. Just a little top up. Trying to use Teller's magic all the time. And I've got to loop back around here. So, how are we doing? What's up in this corner? Nothing at all. And up and across here, also nothing. So let's just try down this way before that happens. Ooh, new enemies. Right. I'm going to just try this for the fun of it. Let's try Cure on these. I've got a feeling Cecil's going to have a bad time with them. This is as good time as any to see if the undead... there we go. Yeah, because the undead curative magic works a treat. Not particularly cheap though, so... yeah, should have really borne that in mind, but... more zombies. Right, let's just try normal cure. So you got normal cure? No, he doesn't. Nah. Just attack him a bit. Damn it. Right. Okay, I might have to just get Teller on the job. Come on. There he is. Just finish them off. See if we get chance beforehand. Oops. I think he's going to it. No, video's too late. That's more like it. Still need to clear that though, so let's do that off well, in the menu, sorry. There we go. And... right, so is anything down here? Nope, just more dead ends. Okay, and fight. I'm actually going to do this now. Is give him an ether, I think. Just to keep him ticking over. Yeah. This should finish the fight. Excellent, right. So... clear that. Oh crap, she's nearly out of it. I'll give her one as well, actually. Where's she at? Ether. Keep them both ticking over. I think I do get some of them from drops here, though they're not particularly common, but... Ah! There's more and more fights. Please don't toad anyone. Ah! Oh, this is kind of cute. But, yeah, it's not ideal. It's just going to stay after the fight, isn't it? Now, on the plus side, I believe, just going to check this. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Ah, there's a big monster waiting for us up ahead. Indeed. Guess I'll have to get him to do that now, because she can't, because she's a frog. There we go. Ah, I didn't mean you could do this as well. Ah, so you can switch through the different characters and get their thoughts as well. So, like, interesting that Rydia's cognizant of the fact that there's a enemy ahead. Maybe she has a sense for it. Ooh, Shadow Blade, that should be good. I assume, given the name of it. Yeah, ooh, 20 attack rather than 10. Me likey a lot. That should really do some good damage against this thing. Oops, wrong one. I want to try and finish this map as well, so... Bronze Hourglass, what does that do? Short-lasting stop, makes sense. Right, Ah! Come on, there we go. Good, no effect. That had an effect though. It's poisonous. That also had an effect, so yeah. And yeah, nice. Rydia's 15 now. Cool. She's growing up right before my eyes. There's some good new magic that actually raise and stop. Could do that like this as well in here. No, I can't. Can't switch them here, but right. Actually, that's quite expensive. Have I got a remedy or something? Oops. Antidote. We'll use that instead because that's much cheaper. And use a potion or two as well, actually. That'll do. That's all you're getting. Right, so now we've got to head back up the stairs and do that last little bit of this one. Hopefully. There we go. And another ether. Excellent. That's so close. The monster dwells at the base of the waterfall beyond. It may be wise to pitch another tent outside and rest before we face him. Okay, so... Really? Really, game? Ugh. This gives you a chance to try this sword, actually. Ooh, 200. I like that. And that did the job with them, so no whinging here. So, let's try again. Get outside. So, yeah, that's a good question actually. What's he have to think? With a dark night in the summer, this beast stands no chance. Yeah, we do have to help her. We don't have to. We're very, very, like... No, we do have to. Don't even know what I'm getting out there. So I was doing this, so... Just getting my head together. So... 135, 110, there we go. Right, so we need to go up and around here into this cave now. So... We've finally made our way through the underground waterway. We're going to take ourselves here, we're going to pitch our tent for the night. But will we be able to take on the fiendish monster that lays within? The one that Teller the Great Teller who destroys all enemies before him and felt he wasn't capable of destroying? Will we be able to take it on? We'll have to find out in the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV on the PC. And until then, I hope you enjoyed this one. And yeah, take care of yourself. Have a good day. And goodbye.